Hi guys! So this is a forewarning. This is going to be a really long video because I'm doing the makeup for the mermaid look and then I'm going to be doing scales and it's just going to take a while. I'm up at 4 o'clock for some reason. It's now 5, but I'm up at 4 o'clock for some reason because I can't sleep. And I have to get up at 6 anyway, so I figured I would do this because I can just wash it off and get on. I didn't put any makeup on. I don't know if I will I probably will for Halloween. But it's going to be covered with just lots of stuff. You can tell I should have went everywhere in my pretty much socket area. And then really long lashes, glitter, fun. So, and I actually have on my mermaid dress. So I'll show you. This is the dress that goes with it. I don't know how much you can see. There. So, it's got a little like fishtail mesh thing. It's kind of like shorter. I can definitely see how short it is. But, you know. So that's the dress. And I'll be like accessorizing it or whatever. But I'll start on the eye makeup first. But I would recommend doing the scales and then doing false lashes because I didn't realize they might get in the way. I think I can work around them if I have to. Alright, so the first thing I'm taking is shimmermoss, which is a frost. And I'm taking that and putting it all over my lid and then halfway up to my brow but halfway across. I just kind of played around with colors and I changed a couple things midway through and it's just a fun look. It's not really meant to be serious, obviously. It's Halloween. Okay, and now I'm also bringing it down here. I'm not worried about cleaning up lines. I'm not worried about like anything because the messier it is, it doesn't really matter. You can see I went in quite a bit. Like I said, it's pretty much like your socket where, if you look at a skull where the socket would be, that's basically all blue. And I'm going to show you like a few different lip looks you can use. I mean, obviously you can do what you prefer with any of it. If you want to do a purple mermaid, you know, you can do that. Alright. I started by just putting electric eel up here and then freshwater on the outer part, and I realized that when it was that big of an eye area, they didn't look any different. This one, because of the finish, and the color is way lighter than the other ones, but those two, their finishes weren't enough, and like, they don't look anything really like each other in the pan. But, oh well. Trial and error. I love that all those shades from MAC have like the blue shades that I'm using just happen to have like very like seafaring names is what it makes me think of. So yeah. Alright. And now I'm going to take, definitely don't need under eye concealer for this. Now I'm taking freshwater. You can take electric eel too. I mean, I'm taking freshwater because it's got a Velux pearl finish, so it's going to still have that shimmer, whereas electric eel is a satin, so it looks more flat on the skin. And I'm doing this on Oh, I kind of messed up already. That doesn't bode well. Alright, I just happened to go farther on my lid than I did on the other eye. Pretty much shimmer moss covers my entire lid on the other side. You can do this where you have the other blues come onto your lid, whatever you want to do, but obviously I want to keep it similar looking. This isn't working. Alright, well it might look a little darker blue. Oh well. Now I'm taking fresh water again up to the brow bone. No, no, go away, kitty. I'm not in the mood. So, alright, that is fresh water. And take some of that. You sort of don't want your skin showing through anywhere. So just cover it up. Now I'm taking Deep Truth, also by MAC. This is a really dark one. So I used kind of a teal color, I guess you could say. True electric-y blue, and then this one is a very, very deep blue. I'm kind of putting that in the socket, which still exists, barely, and then bringing it down and out. Obviously you want your eyes to look the same. It's like so far over I can't just eyeball it because I have to turn my head to actually see all of the eye makeup. Weird. Okay. So yeah, just put as much or little as you want. It's supposed to be theatrical compared to more natural. And now that's the eyeshadows done. So I'm going to curl my lashes and use another coat of mascara. I already have one on. I'm using Lashblast Fusion from CoverGirl. I'm using black because the false lashes I have, even though they got blue on the like, they're black underneath and then they have black at the base, but then the edges are blue. You'll be able to see more clearly when I show them to you. Alright. These are the lashes. They're just from, I believe, Walmart. All my lashes ended up from Walmart. I mean, usually they do, but... So you can see, like, blue on the rim, and then it's black. These are obviously really hard to work with. They're meant to be big, costumey. So you have to let the glue be pretty much tacky, and then still hold it a while. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna do my lower lashes. I drew on lower lashes with, wrong one. I used like 3 eyeliners. You don't have to, obviously. Petrol blue. It's a pearlglide from MAC. Any dark blue would do. And I'm just going through and like lining so that I have lower lashes. You could do the false lash route. I didn't have any or find any that looked right. And go in as much or little as you want. Could just do a couple out here if you want. It's all up to you. Okay. Now I'm taking Oh, I can wait on that. I'm going to curl my lashes again and then do eyeliners. Like I said, this is going to be a really long video because the makeup is intense, and then once I'm done with makeup, I'm not even done. So, now I'm taking Feline kohl from MAC, really intense black, and just lining my top waterline. Originally I planned to line all around in black, but then I was looking at my Undercurrent pearlglide, and it's kind of a teal-y color, and I just think it looks really, really cool. Like, it's funny because it's more teal, but yet next to the blue, it just looks like it's just like solid color from here up to your eye. Gives it kind of like a, I don't know, it kind of makes me think of a pool. Like one of those infinity pools, and it's like your eye's just there. You don't have any lid, and your lashes are the only thing kind of fanning it. Then I will put one coat of mascara on my bottom lashes. You could leave it without, you can leave it with, whatever you want to do. It's not like they show up anyways. I just do it 'cause. So now I peel off this lash so you can look at this intense big strip of lash, and like it's got a huge base. It's really crazy. Alright, well, fine. Now I'm taking my Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen, and I'm going to line the top, and I'm doing a thicker line because it'll give me room for air on placing it. The main thing is the way you place it on your lid, because you don't want it drooping or too far to the right or left. Even though you don't need to be exact, you don't want it, like you don't want this lash to be like the way it is now, and then put this one on and it's like standing way up or drooping down. Because I put the glue